going to be asking you a little bit later on for your drive of the day. I don't want to know who it is now, but I'm going to put forward Fernando Alonso as a candidate. I mean, we haven't seen an awful lot of him, but he's led the race 3 times in a Renault, having qualified in 4th place. A lot of people thought he was running a light fuel load, but he is now pushing faster and harder, carrying the same amount of fuel as all the cars in front of him. He's now faster than all 3 of the front runners by well over a second in the Renault. This kid is increasingly impressive. It's a very good season for Fernando Alonso.
Got Michael Schumacher really under pressure from Ralph and Montoya, and Alonso's creeping up on the back of them and comfortably the fastest man on the racetrack. Young Fernando Alonso P4, but only 4.1 seconds off the lead, and of course I think that's also...
But the McLaren strategy today was very strong, put both its cars into good positions. Raikkonen starting from the pit lane got as high as 5th place. He then had a puncture, and that cost him any chance of getting 4th or better today. He's currently in 6th place, trying to pinch that place, 5th place off Rubens Barrichello. We've had a couple of tyres delaminate, we've had 1 or 2 spins, we've had all sorts of incidents. Just 12 cars, 11 cars I should say, still running on the racetrack.
I'd love to see Alonso getting amongst this lot. They're cruising around now, they're not really having a go, not as hard as I thought they would be. And as you say, those mirrors that are trailing off the Williams, Michael's got it under control at the front, and look, little Alonso just perusing up behind him, taking chunks out of them every lap. I think you do know he's got there. I fear he doesn't have the straight line speed to do anything, but he's certainly got the lap speed to worry the one mirror that's left on Montoya's car in the right position.
Together, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a Formula Ford race entering the closing stages. Who's going to have a go? Who's going to attack the car in front? As Martin says, the Renault is the one with the least straight line speed. Fernando Alonso at the tail there. He's giving away about 10, 12 miles an hour down the big long straight to the cars in front of him. He's going to have to do it unsneaky, isn't he? He's going to have to do it somewhere under braking. Just put his car in a position that says, I'm coming through. What are you going to do about it? Certainly he and Montoya, 2 of the most aggressive racing drivers in Formula 1 at the moment.
Good fights then with all 6. D'Amata's Toyota pulling out of the Grand Prix. D'Amata was running 8th, so he was in a points-paying position there. Luckily for that team, Panis was 9th, so he'll move into that point-scoring position.
Well, it's good news for Toyota. They're hopefully going to go away from here with something. I'm going to tell you what, if there's any problems with any of the front runners, you're going to have Verstappen in a Minardi getting a point here, because he's currently in 9th place, Jos Verstappen. So it's not over yet. Still got a few laps to go. Anything can happen here at Montreal. And if any of these 4 get amongst each other, who knows what might happen.
Come on, somebody, have a go. Alonso shaping up on the back of Montoya there, but nowhere near close enough to have a go. But he's certainly close enough to worry him. Unfortunately, Montoya's just hunted them down. Now he's got there and he got into the turbulent air. He can't do anything with it. In fact, what I was saying, you know, maybe they should have released him and let him have a go at the back of Michael, because it's too easy for Michael at the moment.
Yeah, pressure is the key. Michael's been soaking it up, really, ever since lap 21, when he took the lead of this Grand Prix after basically trailing his brother Ralph for the first 20 laps. Ralph made the first pit stop, but he's in lap for the pit stop and he's out lap from it. He knows where they are at the moment. Kimi Raikkonen is pushing hard though. He's intent on getting the lead. And Raikkonen set the fastest. My goodness me, I can't believe my eyes. 1 minute 53.8. That's 2 seconds faster than any lap in this Grand Prix so far. Wow.
Why is he having to take that risk? I'm absolutely sure.
They said
McLaren...
he might never win a Grand Prix. He's done it! Jenson Button wins the Hungarian Grand Prix. Get in there!
Yes, I can't believe